bumper for Brian's Excursion. We've got a move bumper kit that we're working on, and I am going to do the things I normally do, and then we're just going to keep building the bumper here, trying to keep up with the chat and hanging out with you guys. So that's the goal. We've got some cool pieces. We'll show you guys what we've been working on, and I got to go share the link. So give me just a second. All right, we are in here. We are live. We are doing stuff, and it is gonna be an awesome time trying to get the chat going here on my computer so I can see it easier. And gonna have a great time. Okay, we got the chat pulled up on the computer. Brian's walking in. If you've never met Brian, this is Brian. He's got a 04 6-liter Excursion that you've seen on my channel. You've seen some videos of this particular Excursion doing some off-roading and stuff. So we are now building a cool bumper for it. So I guess I should. What up, Giggity? How you doing, man? Guy's on here every week. I'm sure you've seen him. Yep. So, oops, that's the wrong thing. Let me flip this around. So, we've done the frame reinforcements, as you need to do if you're going to run a bumper on an Excursion, because the frame brackets are not good. So, do the welds, and then I even put one back up in here. And then Brian's working over here on a piece because for whatever reason, Move did not include a piece that does this. This is the way that Move would have you do it. And I don't like that. So we fixed it. We fixed it? We fixed it. We also cut an inch off of these brackets, which is how Move holds it to the front of the truck, and we tucked it up an inch and a quarter probably over where Move wanted it. So it actually sits really nice. We had to cut that piece off of this to keep it away from the grill a little bit, and then yeah, that's where we're at. So we need to try that piece out again. So bring that thing over here, and yeah. Ellie is saying to modify cars, yeah. 1971 GMC 2500 with a 454. That's sweet. That's sweet. All right, let's see. Are we under? Not
we
quite.
are not yet.
You still got a ridge on this. If you flatten that out, that will...
within like 16.
Oh, we're so stinking close. And then still got, I don't know, it's okay. Yeah. Bottom's okay?
Yeah, the weld will.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just this.
Yep.
I guess you could take it off of this side too.
I could, but that's the only side that looks good.
So Brian used the plasma cutter to do it. My plasma cutter is not. It's a $110 Hero Cut, and it's struggles with 3/4 or 3/16. It actually cut the quarter though as well. So it cut this quarter line. That's why it's not straight. I can see a lump in it right there. But anyway, we are working on a 2004 Ford Excursion. We're building a bumper for it. You can grind. It's okay. It's fine. We got to make stuff happen. I'll just sit here. You guys can listen to the grinder for a second. And, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. You guys can be mad. If you got headphones on, be warned. It's going to be loud. Thanks for the hearts. Bring in the hearts. Bring them up. Don't mind. If you got headphones on, I apologize. I told you. I warned you. Okay. Okay. If everybody else could hit that like button, that would be awesome, especially because, you know, I just blew your ears out. You should definitely like that for sure. I would super appreciate it. And we're just working here on this here bumper. So I think you can even see if we move it over here. See what we're doing. We're going to be welding here in a minute. Fine, nice and quiet. No. Just started a goal. There's no sound. You have any sound, Giggity? Hello. I got sound, Giggity. You have sound, Giggity? I don't know what it did. Ooh, she's still close. We're real close. Real close. I had to go down a lot in that same spot. It was just, you know, just there.
Yep.
Gotta make sure I have sound. Yeah? How's the sound going? Seems like everything is good on my end. Who's in here? Can you guys hear me? I just started a goal. What I'll do if we reach this goal is I'm gonna teach you how to weld. I don't know. Figure we can do that on the live. You got to get your welder out though. I can't lend you my welder across the live. So it seems a little bit more difficult to lend you my welder. But if you're in here, hit that like button really quick. And if you have headphones on, beware. He is about to grind again. Right now. But I have these headphones in these earmuffs, and it's right. Cause I'm just in my own world. Anybody have sound? Anybody want to comment? Anybody want to make fun of me? Man, nobody's even roasted me. It feels like it's broken. What's up, guys? If you can hit that like button, we will be done grinding real soon. As of right now, we are just grinding away, trying to make some metal fit some other metal. That's what we're doing. If you want to comment, that would be awesome. Bring it on. Would love to hear it. Would love to see it. Oh, hi. I'm back. Do you have sound? If you click into it?
Yep.
You have sound? Yeah. All right. Well, I got sound, folks. We got everything on. We got people in here. Hit that like button if you enjoyed my random show I just put on. And we are going to keep pressing away on building a bumper, I guess. That's what we're doing. So, Brian's got this stuff nice and hot metal. Just the way we like it. Hot metal. And we're going to see if it fits. So maybe I can put this thing in. He's like, I took it hard this time.
So you just did it.
I went deep. Man, nobody's even making fun of me in the chat. It's like we got a whole bunch of bots sitting here today.
The internet's being nice.
The internet's not being mean to me, saying things like hard and fit and ooh.
Almost.
Oh, that's pretty darn close.
Like a 60.
Like the same. Is it the whole thing though?
Nope, it's just,
there it is.
just a little bit right there.
So that corner.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So close.
So close.
It's okay. I'm giving them like a rock out session as we have the headphones on. Nobody's saying anything, so it doesn't matter. There's a whole bunch of people watching though. I don't know. It's just metal. Metal everywhere. Am I not caught up in the chat? I don't know what's going on here. Is the chat locked? Was it locked when you looked on? I don't know. Who's on the chat? Somebody post a comment and let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that it's entertaining. It's not entertaining. Don't say that. Let me know that it's working. I don't know. This corner of the internet is where nobody talks to you, apparently. Yes, it's February 1st, and it's warm enough that I have the door open. I don't really know what's going on. But the sun is going down. We're going to need to close the door again. Turn the heater back on. We've been trying to not run everything. Do you have chat? I had chat. I posted the link to the stand store. If you want to be part of the stand community and join some random conversations and fun on the stand store and help create an awesome excursion community, we would love to have you. Yeah. Came right through. Chat's working. Apparently we don't have a whole bunch of chatty Cathys on here right now. But we're up for the chat. We're kind of working, but we will be in and out and checking on the chat. So don't anybody think that we're not going to reply. There's going to be some grinding happening again. We are, again, making metal fit in other metal places. And that requires grinding. So that's what we're working on currently. I've got the Move bumper sitting behind me. and this thing is getting really close to having the main section of it on the truck. So, pretty big deal. And here goes the grinder. Marshall. Oh, we might be done with the grinder. I just have to weld. Welding. I gotta cut some more things though. That does need to happen. But ask any questions, excursion related, welding related. Today we are working on. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Today we are working on building this here move bumper. So I'll bring you up here. Except that this has a cord on it. That's annoying. Well, the light's not going to be on. It's fine. You guys are fine. You don't need it, Purdy. Nah, it's not a big deal. I don't know what. Like nobody else can chat. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, here we go. Project XJ. What's up, Caleb? How are you, buddy? We're building a move bumper today for Brian's excursion. So I'm working on stuff. Yeah, it should be. This thing's gonna be cool. This is gonna be the tightest move bumper that you've ever seen. It wasn't hard to make it happen, but apparently nobody else does it. I don't really know why. Couldn't tell you why. Because it took us like, I don't know, 10 minutes to make it 1.5 inches tighter to the truck. It's straight up and down. It's in there. It's the stuff, man. I think we're gonna weld it. What else we got? Kayla, I'm glad you came by, man, because so you can watch the chat on here, bro, on the computer. If we have weird things. That's the wrong pair of gloves.
Oh,
Yeah. It'd be cooler to have the right pair of gloves. To weld a little bit. As my phone is right there. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna move the phone back a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, front bumpers are bumpers are definitely fun to build, and they're just such a big thing. I forgot I cut this corner off of that other one too. Do that really quick. That's okay. I just forgot I did it. Because I was like, I want to make that a little different. Oh, and I had to mark it first, though. That would have worked better. Always needs more clearance, right, Caleb? Caleb, how's your 6-liter, man? You got the thing fixed up yet? Even figured out what's wrong with it yet? Biz grenaded and like put all the oil on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah.
That's a fun feature they do.
And that one doesn't seem as like easy to fix. It doesn't start when it's hot. Like, not that yours was easy to fix, but you know what I mean.
Well, there's a specific. It's not the J tube, but there's another tube right in the back that loves to blow off, and there's a cover that it loves to blow off, and it blows through the cover, like it'll crack it.
All right, wait. You gotta tell Caleb about this. I'm sure he already knows about it, or he doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, pretend I'm using all the correct terminology.
Yeah, no, you can tell him all the wrong terminology. It's my channel. We don't use any of the right terminology. What are you talking about? All right, Caleb. I'm gonna set Brian down here with you, and then you can talk to him about 6-liter, because he's learned more about 6-liters than from.
Yes, it's been an education.
He's educated himself
Well, yeah.
so that he can fix his 6-liter.
I mean, obviously, it depends on where it dropped out. Yeah, so you said it just dumped. It just like dumped all its oil on the. Oh, yeah, that would be horrible for a timing chain. Can't help you there.
Glasses.
I would be surprised if it did that. Of the many and significant failures of the 6-liter, the timing chain isn't one of the heavy hitters.
All right, here I go.
All right.
I think I did it. Yeah, Caleb needs to fix it so he can come to the event.
Yeah, well, if it looks like it's pouring out of the back, it still could be the high pressure oil pump. Because like I said, there's like a cover that goes over the whole back. I mean, if that cover is almost impossible to get out. That's like a cab off thing, which is really awful. Yeah, the driver's side only. Well, I guess the timing chain's back there too, so. Yeah, I feel for you, man. It's not fun. Project SJ, if you haven't got a topside creeper, Let me spout the gospel of the topside creeper. That made the whole H-pop significantly less awful.
I
It was still very awful, but it was much less awful.
can't, man. It sucks.
So if you haven't got one of those, they're like $200. They take up a lot of space, and I should have got one a long time ago. I'm sure Bryce will throw an affiliate link on there because I found it on Amazon.
Yeah, you want one? You let me know. I'll get you an affiliate.
Yeah.
Did you buy yours on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, so then we need to link the one you bought if you like it.
Yeah. It said the original, so that means it's definitely the first one. Yeah. It's very difficult to get that far back. There you go. Look at Bryce knocking it out.
I'm just making stuff look like it's got bubble gum on it. That's not making sure it looks real.
Put enough bubble gum on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's on the back side. That's fine.
Nobody will know. Who's gonna know? Okay. Where do I start? I'm gonna start back here. Real fun to love this. Tons of room in here. There's just, the amount of room is just highly impressive.
Can't tell if you're joking. That's true. There's actually like 3 or 4 grinders in here, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, we cut a cord on one today.
Yeah,
was my fault.
that happened too.
Yeah, that happens. Did I leave enough room for the bolts? There's plenty. Yeah, it's fine.
You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. No problems. I just did it the same size difference from the edge as the other one, and then I didn't think about the bolts. You're fine.
It's fine. No, it's pretty good. It's just a concrete floor. The wood paneling a little, but it'd take a lot of sparks to get the wood paneling. And I'm watching. Well, so the 03 6-liters, there's a lot of options for oil leaks in a 6-liter, but yeah, there's a lot of options for oil leaks in a 6-liter. But the most common, I hate to say it, but it's that H-pop. One of the main arterials of the oil is back there, and it likes to pop off, and it's straight out of the pump, so it'll pop off at a high pressure, and it'll blow out, and it'll crack the cover. Not saying that's what it is, but like that's pretty common. I think diesel sight makes just a chunk of aluminum, really, and it just kind of goes in there. It just doesn't give it enough room to blow out with any force. But also, you need to put a couple of dabs of RTV on the back and stuff like that. It's again, there's a lot of opportunity for oil leaks. Yeah, unfortunately, that area is a real pain to get to. I mean, it's underneath your ICP sensor or your IPR valve, which is also hard to get to. So it's like under the turbo, under the pedestal, and then you have to take the H-pop cover off. So
sounds great.
It's about, I mean, it's about as deep in there on the top side as you can get.
It'll be fine, Caleb. Just start tearing it apart. Never look back.
This is Mr. Big O Bear.
Mr. We got Rugged Fabs. What up? I know. Oh, Mr. Big O Bear. I don't know who that is. I know, Rick.
036 liter.
I know. I felt it. But actually, that weld right there looks good, Rick. Suck it. My buddy that's a fabricator. They help me build a lot of that.
Well, you judge wiring. I'm sure he's judging your welding.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yep.
Right? For real. I don't know what that looks like, but yeah, it's, you kind of almost wish it was van-like where you could pull a panel off the back on the firewall. I agree.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting hearts and all kinds of stuff.
Ooh. I don't know what any of that means.
Nope.
Very exciting. I just come and hang out. Try and build stuff. Today.
No trying today.
Today
You are building it today.
Actually building something. What else is going on? Is Rick still yelling at me? Yeah. Except that one looks way worse, Rick. It looks dumb. And it was inside and I couldn't see it at all, so I don't know. It's fine. It's all gonna be stuck, kinda. Probably. Until he hangs his truck from it. Then there's no warranty.
Right.
Yeah. You sign the paper.
No warranty, no guarantee.
Yeah. There's no warranty. I never claimed to be a welder. I just build stuff.
I have high confidence.
Yeah, I have low confidence, so that's I'm glad.
Well, I have high confidence.
Somebody does.
Great earlier while he was welding, you could see like move through the weld. We got it on video. It looked really cool. Oh, I've been hearing about those laser welders. Those are supposed to be the next big thing. Be interesting to see if they are, but those laser welders are supposed to be something cool. Ooh. For wheel hubs, yeah, I think I'll defer to Bryce on that one. My stock ones are still hanging in there. Who do you like for wheel hubs?
For the locking hubs?
No, well, he says he
bearings.
needs them all the way around, so I'm assuming it's the bearings.
Well,
Is
the
it
rears-
the front locking hubs, or is it the
Yeah, what are you talking
the
about wheel
bearings?
hubs? Because if you need lockouts, I can do.
Yeah, locking hubs. We got the mile
Yeah.
markers. Those are.
Yeah, mile markers on your stock axle, but Yukon also makes a kit if you're going to run the 50 as well. And there's a code for Geeks 4x4 10 on. Yeah, so for the lockers. So Yukon, there's a code for Geeks 4x4 10. The mile markers are really nice though too. But the Yukon ones I just put in the Dana 60 are so nice. So yeah, that would be my thing. All right, Rick, here you go.
I definitely don't recommend OEM.
Yeah, the OEMs are not great. So Rick just mounted this thing with an L bracket, and then we built this. So it's just like mine, where it has this support all the way up and down. That sucker's in. This sucker's close. Gotta just do the rest right here. And then I cut an inch off of it so that it would suck in. And then I did the welding like we did. We didn't cut the frame, but I welded everything all the way around. And she gonna be nice. She gonna be sweet.
Yeah, we did the mock-up. It looks really good.
It looks really clean. So I've just got a little bit left to do up there. And this thing is ready to go on and start thinking about wings. So we left some down here so that we can put, that's hot.
You just welded?
Weird. We left some down here so that we can start the lower skid plate to go to the front, the radiator support. So, got some room to mount stuff too. So we're like, I don't know. I kind of know what I'm doing now. So no problem, Mr. Big Old Bear. We were always happy to help. That's what this page is about, helping excursion owners. So, any way we can. It's more fun to do it together and build cool trucks. And that was skipping because I filled the gap that's 1/4 inch. So, I didn't cut the piece out. I'm not going to point any fingers, but...
It's true. It's true. That's exactly what happened.
Brian's cardboard aided design was pretty sweet, though. Some nice cat.
Yeah, yep, that's the cat I can do.
Yeah, there was some nice cat around there today, around here. So, it was pretty sweet. Okay, let me think about finishing the next section. So we go on top here. No, we're not doing this. No. What am I doing? This is where Rick gets to say, I taught him everything he knows.
Well, he was saying he just got a laser welder,
Yeah,
which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty sweet.
That would be like freaking learning again.
Ooh, that was toasty.
Oh, it's warm. It could be colder. Could also be warmer.
I could. Yeah, I didn't leave my skin on it.
Yeah. All right, here goes.
All right. There we go. Good job. Good shot of Bryce in action right there.
What's he complaining about?
Nobody's complaining about anything for once. I shouldn't say for once.
Again, it was
The
weird.
internet's being nice.
It was weird. The first
The
10
internet's
minutes,
being
we
nice.
didn't have anybody yelling at us. Super weird.
Wait till the story comes out. I'm sure there'll be plenty of critiques.
MIG welding on the back side of those other welds. Just bouncing all over the place. It's fine. Welding both sides of this piece of metal. It really doesn't need that.
Oh, yeah, now he's...
Now he's complaining? Yeah, see? Yeah, where's the anti-spatter? Yeah. See? Complaining. This is my good stuff. Suck on these nuts. Look at that. That one was on the back side of the weld. That's one I just did. It's garbage. It'll die. Okay, one more section. And this thing is also done.
Oh no, don't worry. There are plenty of Dad Rock and monsters, just not right now.
Dad Rock and monsters. What?
Yeah, he was wondering where all the Dad Rock and monsters are.
Not for me.
There was plenty.
He did have
Don't you worry. Yeah.
He had a nice peach monster.
Well,
Where's Grayson Camo?
Yeah.
Where you at, Gregory? I don't think he's in here. I did text him. I got metal in my helmet in this stuff, so it feels really nice in my head.
That's extra minerals for you.
Yeah, it's good for it. Okay, one more. Get closer to it. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the paint on the inside of this thing. You just want to prime it?
Yeah. Just shoot some. Yeah.
I have this.
Doesn't even. It could even be gray. That's fine.
I have a nice can of the real nice primer. Fancy.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah.
Turbo can.
I mean, whatever works.
We're not going to paint down here already.
No.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Already missed the spot. Greg? Where's the painter? Not here.
So if any of you guys want to come and inspect by Price's work, we got the Excursion event. I'll be there.
Because I'm out of gas, that's why. I'm going to finish this one.
Is it
It's done.
like out?
Yeah, listen.
Oh, yep, that would be out.
That's why it's doing noises, Rick. I'm out of gas.
Yep.
That's tomorrow's problem.
Yep, I owe him a bottle of gas.
I'm going to finish this weld anyway.
Bigger the blob, better the job. It is not gasless wire. It is not.
You know?
You should have just a tiny bit.
Did it still
Ball
jump?
moved just a little.
Did it? No.
Like maybe a quarter inch.
Great. What am I supposed to run? Rick, are you still here? Am I supposed to run that at 30? I think it got messed up. Yeah, there's flex or non-flex core wire without gas.
Yeah.
I just did all this section right here without gas. It's okay, it's done. Is this, remind me, somebody, when you have the trigger on, this thing was hitting way up here, which is why I used a ton of gas. It needs to sit at like 30, doesn't it? You still in here, Rick? I don't remember where we had this thing set. I thought it was set around 30. So I need to 30 to 35. Okay, thank you. Go Race, Go A. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought it was 30 right around here. So I had it too high, which is why I killed a lot today. Somehow it moved. I didn't think it would move. But anyway, that weld's whatever. The good part is it's on the backside, so it doesn't matter. It's just it's two-sided weld. You can see with gas, without gas.
Yeah.
So still hot, but it's fine.
Looks a lot better than I thought.
It ain't gonna go anywhere. Yeah, it ain't gonna go anywhere. So you just slow way down and try and burn it in when it doesn't have gas in it. And we will go get gas tomorrow. It's $35 last time I got gas, so it's not a big expense. Garage door didn't go all the way down. There it is. Well, I think what we should do to feel great about ourselves
Give it a little test fit.
is probably let it cool down.
Okay, so we should let it cool down, then give it a test.
Then we'll put it on if you guys do some things for the goal. I kid. I always kid. Ooh, I'm still flipped. What up, guys? What else is going on? What else is going on in the world of my friends here on YouTube's and on the lives? We've got... if you're in here and you have not hit the like button, you should definitely do that thing. I need to turn this on. I need to go get another chair so Brian and I can just sit here and hang out.
Oh yeah, it's back there. Okay.
The winch?
No, the phone.
I'll sit in this. I have another one that's broken too. We can be real comfortable. Hang on.
You're good. You're good.
That chair's just not comfortable after a while. Little rolling chair. Just not comfortable.
Oh, I could take the chair.
This one's just now destroyed. I've sat in it for too long. Yeah, anything extra, 30 to 35. That's what I thought. Wait, is it where we can see us?
I guess I could be polite, actually.
Yeah.
Myself.
Look at us. Look at us. Who'd have thought?
Everybody wants to see me.
Who'd have thought? Can't jack out a little bit. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We have almost completely built a move bumper today. And we're pretty impressed with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's gone together real well.
Yeah, the parts that they created and stuff have gone together super well. And way bigger nozzle. It's 45. Okay, great. Good to know. I just wanted to double check on that. I did not remember, and I had to reset it. And I didn't notice it until halfway through the day. So we probably would still have gas if I noticed it.
It got us through.
It's only a little annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, this is done. So
it is.
It's still hot. Yeah. And you can see heat on all this, so that's fine. It's in there. So yeah, doing the weld stuff today. Real fun. Yeah, so Brian was talking about the Excursion event. If you want to see this here bumper, you should come to the Excursion event. There is a link right here to the stand store. It's got a link to the tickets. It's got a link to the Facebook group with all the details. And Brian's coming.
I am.
Brian, what are you looking forward to most about the Excursion event?
Well, Marisk, honestly. I've never been to Marisk, so I'm really looking forward to just exploring Marisk.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to Marisk. That place, I haven't even had time to sit down and watch tons of videos, but what I've watched and seen, it's just cool. Like, there's cool stuff there.
Yeah, there was some other guys that were showing down there, and it looked awesome.
Yeah,
so
I think
it was a good call having it there.
Yeah, I just tried to find what I wanted out of the park or wherever we held it was a place that was central. And I could not believe when I typed in Marisk, because I knew about it, and I go, hey, how far is it from like New England or Massachusetts, like way up there?
Yeah,
it's almost identical to what it is from here. And then I went to Florida and I was like, It's almost identical to what it is here. And the only guys that get a break, that's California guys. So if you're in California, you have no excuse. Because how far are you driving?
I don't know. I guess I could look it up.
I'd say I think I'm going to be, the whole trip for me is like 4,500 miles on the road. And I'm going to be wheeling everywhere. So I will be over 5.
Well, yeah, you have a...
yeah.
you're making a whole month of it or something.
Yeah, we're going to be on the road for quite a while. And the end of that right there will be the excursion event at Maris. So it's going to be pretty epic. I'm excited about it. You going from Spokane or you going from here?
Just here.
I don't remember what it is from here. I think it's 1,600 miles. 1,800 miles. It's 20. It's 27 hours, I think, from here.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and then, so you'd be 25 or something. I don't know. It's a long ways. It's gonna be great. This phone won't load.
It's getting there.
It's taking too long. Go racing! Come on, man! Come on down.
1669.
1669.
From right here.
From my house. So, that's, 27 hours?
Yep.
Yeah, 27 hours. It's going to be great. And then it'll be more than 27 hours because there's speed limits between here and there that Bob doesn't feel good at.
Yeah, yes, yep.
Yeah, Bob doesn't do that. Go racing, man. I gave you 6 months to plan this out. So there's not excuses. Stuck in the north is not an excuse. You just have to show up. Sorry. Go racing. Are you an excursion guy? Canada, eh?
Oh.
I did not know. Still, you're allowed to come.
Absolutely.
Hate to tell you. Canadians are still allowed to come. As much as popular belief. I don't know. I need to cut this. Probably not yet. When you get your bigger tires.
The rust will solve it soon.
The rust will fix that. There's a part
Cut
of
it off. Oh, we could break it off here. Give it another year.
Yeah, give it a little bit longer. Jason Durfee not coming to the U.S. Come on, man. We got the best wheeling. We got good stuff. Come on down. We have tacos. Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, we do have tacos. And cookies. We might bring cookies to the event. Get some Canadians down with cookies. Ooh, we'll find you some good maple bacon. The worst kind of bacon. I don't know why. Why do they like sweet in their bacon? That doesn't make sense to me.
He's a hater. Sweet is the right answer.
You like it? Oh, gosh.
Candied maple bacon? Yes.
Ugh. Go racing.
That is the right answer.
Go racing. You actually have winter. We don't even know what winter is this year. Like, literally have not registered snow on the ground. We can't even measure it.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Dude, the boss is fine. You can still come visit. It's not a big deal. He's not going after Canadians that are coming to visit.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 feet of snow in the forest. Holy smokes. That guy must be way up there. I can't believe how much winter has not happened here.
Yeah, it's been I don't think I've lived here my whole life and I don't think I've ever seen this low snow.
It's going to be really bad this summer. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
We already burned everywhere around us this summer.
Yeah.
And this fall. And so...
But not everywhere. It'll find
It's going to find a spot. Yeah, it's going to be a mess. So, I'm not looking forward to and we literally have had the garage door open for the last 4 hours.
Yeah, we just closed it and I'm sitting here in a t-shirt.
Yeah, because it's 50 degrees outside. Like, it's crazy. February 1st.
Yep.
And I'm in Central Washington, if you don't know where we
50
are.
50 degrees.
So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I do need to go turn the heater back on, though, because it's going to get cold in here. It'll start cooling down. Today was warm. It was even warm up north in the Great White.
Yeah.
All right. Turn the heater on. We were making stuff happen.
Yeah, yeah, it gets colder when there's no plasma cutter, no welder, no grinders going.
Yeah, something about that.
It was 20. Wow. Wow.
What do you say?
He said it was 20 up where he was.
20 Celsius.
No,
No?
Fahrenheit.
No. Is that warm?
Which is still below freezing, but
It's-
I'm assuming usually it's probably negative 20.
Son of a Dawn asked what's my normal temp. I bet my normal temp today, I bet in Wenatchee, we're probably 20 degrees above average today. We should be right around 35, and today it was over 50, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it usually hovers just above freezing.
yeah.
And it'll dip well below freezing at night.
At night, yeah. And we haven't even dipped below freezing at night hardly. So it's been wild, guys.
Yeah.
This has been
And then it was
weird-
snowing in Florida, so.
Yeah, and it snowed in Florida this year. So we've got that going for us down here in the States. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I can't believe how hot this still is. You'd think like 500 degrees would cool down in quarter inch quicker.
Yeah,
than
it's
that.
quarter inch, man.
Yeah, it holds. It's not a big deal. What else you guys got going on? What other excursion questions can we answer? We're just here hanging out, chatting, being a part of the being a part of the excursion community. Like I said, the coolest thing we have coming up as a community is the excursion event, so it's going to be rad. Son of a Dan said, "How do I heat my house?" I do not heat it with used motor oil. No, everything where I live is electric. So because we have dams and stuff.
Yeah.
So I have this.
Fun fact: Wenatchee has one of the cheapest power in America.
Yes, my average power bill is about $30. My average power bill in the winter with the shop, because my garage is detached, so with the shop heater on is like 40 or 50 bucks. So, and after today, it will be $50.
Yeah.
So your house is firewood. Dang.
Oh.
That takes some work in the summertime getting ready, huh? That is a lot of work. So.
It's fun though. We used to do that growing up.
Yeah, we had
Firewood.
a big fireplace in one of our cabins, and we would pretty much use that instead of the heater all the time. And yeah, it was cool. It was fun.
Nothing feels better.
Yeah, nothing feels better or smells better.
You know, a lot of work, but
Yeah, there's something special about using firewood to heat your house. That's pretty cool. So. What else we got, guys? We just hit the hour mark, and we have gotten 850 views. We've got an average view duration of right around a minute, and most people are commenting twice, which is awesome. So bring all those things in. We would love that. And yeah, 4 to 6 months you need heat. Yeah, for firewood, and then you don't need it. I know. Yeah, that's the same with us. We do use our air in the summer. It seems cheaper to run the air conditioner, though, for some reason. I don't know why. It's like cheaper to run air. My power bill in the summer is never as high as it is in the winter.
yeah.
So, but I'm also heating a 700 square foot shop with an electric heater in the winter, and I don't have any air conditioning.
Yeah. Yeah, electricity is famously awful at actually heating.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's great for everything else, but heating,
Yeah, it's just not very efficient.
Yeah.
That
especially
heater,
resistive heat.
that heater is 7,500 watts. So,
It's pretty impressive.
it does good. I mean, we've had it at 60, 65 in here all day, except we had the garage door open. But when you're moving around, it doesn't matter. It's when you sit down like this that you start getting cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start chilling. Anybody else have a welding sweatshirt in their garage? I've got I have a specific one for welding, and yeah, any heat thing sucks up electric. I have a specific jacket in the garage though for welding, just so that I don't destroy everything that I own. I did that for a while, And then I put on this shirt because Trail Hero was kind enough to give us 4 this year. And so I wouldn't feel bad if I killed the shirt today. I don't know. All right, like 4 shirts is amazing.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just so we put together a move kit today. We are pretty impressed with it. We added some gussets. We wanted to make sure it was super strong. It's going on a 6-liter Excursion, and the 6-liter Excursion is not lightweight.
No. No.
Opposed to popular belief. I know people think they're just a lightweight little thing, but
Yeah, it's not lighter.
yeah, I don't understand. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty heavy. You said you weighed it at 9?
Yeah, I mean that had like when I had the roof rack and all the extra stuff on it.
Okay. Is the rack light enough for you to pick it up yourself?
If I took everything off, yes.
Okay.
But I had to put the extra stuff on it. When we took it off, I have a shower tent that pops out, and so I needed a lot of spacers. That thing weighs a ton, just because I had a whole bunch of extra stuff to it.
Did you get off with a forklift or something at work, or?
No, we got it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, we did it, but it was. There's probably a lot of better ways to do it. Because it also had a water tank we left on too, so it came off with that. The only thing we took off was the awning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He said once they have gas heat. He said once you have gas and you turn not enough. Spader should be to a minute. Spatter should be a minute. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm very aware.
Yeah.
I welded with gas all day.
That was not the intent. Was to run out of gas.
Yeah, and then the last bit that you guys saw did not have gas. So it is what it is. We finished that section of the bumper. We've got the wings to put on it tomorrow, and those will be much better. They'll be simple, I think. I think we're just gonna chop that 1 inch off the top of those things. And weld them on.
Yep.
Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't think those need to be super strong.
We should probably paint some of this tonight too. If we could paint the inside of this tonight, then we could actually just put it on there and weld everything on there.
Yep.
Except I need to weld this little thing. I don't know how I'm gonna. You can't get to the top of it, so I'm gonna have to weld the bottom of it. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great.
That'd be fine. No worries. No worries at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be not a problem. We're gonna be fine. And yeah. What else we got going on? Let's see. We've got Geeks 4x4 just for hanging out here. I've got some discount codes that if you guys want to use them. Skyjacker, I have a 10% code. If you use the code Geeks4x410 at Skyjacker, you get 10% off of your order at Skyjacker. So that's pretty awesome. And then if you're looking for Excursion parts and you go to the stand store, you can click on the Amazon link, and that will take you to an Amazon store that's going to have a topside creeper in it pretty soon with high reviews.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Can't quite read the...
What are we making? We are making a move bumper.
Yeah, we're making...
For an 04 6-liter Excursion.
Yeah, so we're working on a move... Yeah, move bumper.
6-inch lift on your truck. That's up there. That is up there.
That's some lift. Why do you have to put the 6-inch lift on your truck? That's my question. Maybe it needs less. And more trimming.
Yeah. Yep.
Just saying. Asking for a friend. I'm a proponent of as little lift as possible is the way. But that's just me. And I don't know. I'm just a guy that drives in Excursion places. What do I know? 6-inch lift, I don't know. 6 inches is not that bad.
I mean, you could definitely get more, but that's...
Yeah. The guys that are doing...
That's the tallest of the, like, regular lifts.
Yeah. Where you go camping, your belly rubs. Yeah. You know, you could also fix that with bigger tires. And then you don't have to raise the center of gravity quite as much. And if you put a 3-inch bigger tire on it, you get 1.5 inches of lift for free. You don't even have to install anything. It's like a free lift. It's kind of impressive. It's not free. Tires not free.
No, I was like, tires are. I would put. Yeah, tires aren't cheap.
Yeah, 3 inches is a massive difference, especially tire size. It is. It doesn't sound like much when you think about 1.5 inches, but 3 inches is big. You're maxed out already? What do you got? 50-inch tires on a nothing inch lift? There's a truck sitting outside with 40s on it that's 1.5 inches over stock. So, unless you have 1.5 inches over stock, yeah. Nice. Arbron, I didn't see you come in, buddy. What is up? Glad to see you. But yes, 4-inch works good. Less is even better. These darn Excursions have a lot of weight. I'll show that one. Love that, Ryan. That's hilarious. Another moderator just handed that. That's weird. Greg, are you in here? I don't know what. Are you a moderator?
No.
Cool. $2017. Oh, that's why you have to lift it 6 inches. Because it's a ramp. Yeah, that's helpful to lift anyway, because you get rid of the terrible riding stock suspension. So I would definitely lift that sucker.
Yeah.
Like I said,
they don't dodge too much, but they're ride, man.
Oh God, it's terrible. Go race if you're looking for a kit, man. Skyjacker, use the code Geeks4x410, get you 10% off, and get you some really good parts. I'm super impressed with them, and
if you guys
I tell them to everybody.
Come to the Excursion event. You can see Skyjacker in action.
Yeah,
Bob rides very well.
It works really good.
Really impressively.
Yeah, it works too good for what it is, I think. But it does.
I mean,
it does. It drives over rocks. It's fine. It does its thing. I don't know. The intention was for it to drive over rocks, and it does that. So.
It does do that.
So that feels good. Feels nice. So, all right. I think
getting cooled down.
We could touch this thing. I need to take a little bit of this off right here, and then this thing is good. So I'm gonna grind just a second.
Just a bit of noise.
Just a tiny bit of noise. If you got a headphone.
Yep, headphone warning.
I'd warn yourself. I want glasses. That seems smarter.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
We're gonna try to put it on, or
try and put it on.
A bit?
Try and put the phone where we can see us putting it on. Is the other here? You know what? I'll just change tripods. That'll work better. I'll do this. We can get rid of those chairs. You know. Thanks. Let's see. We've got that's a bolt. That's a bolt. That's exciting. It's good things. Factory rear locker though. That's pretty cool. We probably want to move those actually, because we don't need them. I mean, in theory, we could put it back on them, but problem is getting them out. It's gonna suck. Okay, here we go. we built this thing. Let's see. There's this bolt. Oh, that bolt.
Yeah, you got the bolts.
All right,
Pretty good position.
you're just gonna strongman this now? All right.
That's a pretty good position.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it is nice to have that. It's gonna come this way a little bit, if I remember right. Yeah. And
I'm in a good spot. So
cool. Love that. I only need one bolt in, so I'm scared again. Okay, it's on.
Look at that.
It's on again. It's an on again, off again relationship. There it is. That's what we worked on today. We,
That
yeah.
looks great. That looks really, really great.
Yeah, it's a little high. We need to drop it down a little bit, but it's okay. We can adjust all that.
Well, yeah, and I want to do the side profile. Like,
Yeah. So
this is not like a front porch or anything. It's not as tucked in as Bob, but it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks great.
We'll measure and compare. I think I actually got this point right here to the same distance from the grill as Bob, with like way less work.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, good job move, because it
Yeah.
definitely popped together.
Yeah.
There's some questionable things, but overall the kit worked really well.
The next thing we need to figure out is where to mount your whole control system for the winch.
Yeah.
Seems like a future you problem.
Details.
I think he might be able to get in here and do the handle. I don't know.
Well, when we mocked it up, it was.
It was tight.
Yeah.
But we moved it back since we mocked it up.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
We moved it back in town.
Hmm.
So it might have enough room to do its thing. Maybe.
We'll see.
Specifically says in the kit that you can't use Badlands Harbor Freight winch. So we're going to use a Badlands Harbor Freight winch.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we roll. So yeah.
That's the nice thing. The thing I'm really impressed with the Move kit is it's just kit enough, but it's still customizable. So you can still cut it. And it still goes together pretty well.
Yeah.
So you adjust it however you want. Add gussets. I mean, we added a ton.
Yeah, we added
It comes pretty bare bones.
Yeah, this massive gusset
Some assembly required.
that's in here was not from
Yeah.
Move, so we made that, and then we set it up to where if I lower this down, maybe you can see it. There's this little piece of metal right here, and that sets us up to where we can start shooting a skid plate down and underneath the radiator and everything. So he can work on all of that and continue that. So we set ourselves up for the future with doing that. These are nice. They work really nice into the bolt holes for the winch, and then you can get to the back ones through there and through behind. But you'll have to mount your winch before you put the bumper on. That will be a fun thing. And I don't know if the reason Move said that is because we're going to have to change this. I don't really know. So
That I did not think about.
yeah, that's what I was looking at when we were doing it. So again, we're gonna put this thing together and we're gonna see what happens. And yeah. Hi, I'm back. I know you guys really didn't want to look at my face anymore, but here I am. I guess we could show you some mock-ups of this. Again, we're out of gas, so we literally can't work on this bumper anymore. And yeah. I just don't know where the thing spools. It looks like it's an over spool too. I don't really make any sense to me. We'll see.
Should be good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Should be good.
Mine, like I said, mine is like super close to the bottom, so I don't know how a Warren would fit in that to me, with the location of it. But I don't know, and it wouldn't fit because I don't know if you can take off the top setup in the Warren, where we we have this winch fully broken down into without the top thing and everything to get in there. So, but is this weird to anybody else that it's spooled over the top? Is this how Badlands does it? I've never looked that close, I guess, at a Badlands one. That it's spooled over the top. I thought that they were all underneath, so I'm very confused. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Not confused. Because they must have flipped this. I think this is the front. So it does go underneath. I don't think that's the back. Yeah, because that's the ground. So that's the front. So it does go underneath. So we might need to move that whole thing down. It's fine. We can fix that. Does that make sense?
Oh, it's backwards, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, this is the front.
Yeah.
Yep, because the ground's back here. So it does come out the bottom. It should come out the bottom. They all do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're learning, we're thinking, and I'm making myself look dumb on live, which I always do. That's my goal. Somebody has to. So, so you know, I'm not. Nobody's gonna make myself look dumb. I'm gonna make myself look dumb, always. So, what else is everybody doing? I just saw you're just all sitting on here being mighty quiet today. It's kind of a different crowd. Missing. Well, Brian's not on here because he's in my garage. So, yeah, he is on here. So, I don't know what you did with the chair. What is it over there? Only for a few seconds, I made myself look dumb. Great. Yeah, that's good. I figure things out. It takes me a little bit. It's just interesting stuff like this. I mean, you always got to learn. You got to figure it out. It is interesting, this move thing. Essentially, we're gonna have to cut the front fair lead thing down and piece that back in so that it can come out the bottom. Because the winch mount's low. So, which is fine. We can do all that.
Yes.
It'll be fine. It's just might have a big hole for a minute, and then we'll put it back together. We'll put Humpty Dumpty back together. Don't worry.
Yep.
We have that ability, especially when we have gas in the welder. It's gonna work much better.
It will.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah, much better. And so yeah. But man, these look sweet. This came out sweet. This looks and clears nicely.
Yeah.
I
Definitely did a good job.
I am quite happy with the way all this looks. And this is inside of our. You almost should wait. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's gonna be underneath. The skid plate thing will be really nice, though, I think, because you can start the next part of the skid plate and get yourself past the stuff. So, Bolinette, how are you doing? What is up? We're just hanging out, talking about excursions. We just been working on a move bumper today. We just put that thing on to test fit, and we're just talking about all the next steps and what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
For now, we know we need to put the side wings on it, and other than that, we're doing our best around here. These are all going to have to come in from the back. We should weld a nut to this for you.
Yep.
Except that then it won't move. But maybe we'll get it in position, and because that's a hole that slides back and forth.
Yeah, but why would the nut stop that?
Because if I weld it, you can't slide the bolt back and forth.
Yes, you can.
No,
oh, no,
you can't.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Can't do that. So,
Sorry.
no, it's fine.
Not as quick.
Huh? Go Race Go, that's funny. Welded a 3-inch lift kit on his camper, so he stopped dragging it around. Yeah, that makes sense. I've actually seen a lot of people like axle flipping their campers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get them up and out of the way a little bit, which I think is pretty brilliant.
That's a real popular Airstream mod.
Yeah. I think my brother had to lift. He bought an old used one, and he had to lift it because he was worried about hitting stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is they're really low for gas mileage and all that.
Yeah.
The bad thing is they're really low.
That's the worst thing about really low things. It's
Yeah.
really good that they're really low, and then it's really bad that they're really low at the same time. It's really fun. Welcome to life. Everything's wrong. More fun that way. But yeah, well, lives go like this sometimes, where people don't ask questions, and it's very entertaining. And then lives also go where people are asking so many questions that you never know what to do or what to answer, and it's pretty exciting. There's a way to put a thing in there that we can have a prompt, but I don't know. It's fine. Just hanging out, doing the thing. So we have an excursion event coming up. We have we're gonna go test Brian's bumper. We're gonna drive it into rocks just on purpose.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna drive it straight into them.
That is what it's built for.
Yeah, and see what the front end does. I don't know. It's good, man. It's real good. I'm pretty stoked about it.
Yeah.
I really like the way that this came out. I think that setup is changes the way that this bumper is. I'm just gonna stare at it for a while and be happy about it. I don't know. Oh, I'll be able to get in on the top of this. No, that's in the way. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Sure. We are sitting here talking about this here bumper. And so we just finished putting together this thing. And we added some gussets into it. We sucked it in a little bit from where Move had it, and we made it pretty cool, I think. And
I agree.
now we got to figure out how to do all the rest of the stuff to it. But as of right this second, we're pretty happy with it. We spent a lot of the day doing this.
We did,
Yes.
but it's got to this point in a single day.
Yeah, it's also that's a really good point. So a lot of like custom stuff like this, I don't think you would expect to have it to this point on the truck.
Yeah.
In a day.
This is probably 60-70% of the work is actually done.
Yeah.
Because mounting the center section, like getting it all lined up and stuff like that, that's
always the hard part.
lion's share of the work.
Yeah.
Everything else just fits after this.
Yeah. So next is there's a piece that goes here.
Yep.
And then there's a piece on the other side, and then we have to figure out how to get the winch to work. And when we're talking about welding the nuts or whatever, we had to figure out, because they're currently going from front to back, because that's the way the factory did it. But when we put this piece of 1/4-inch steel up here, you're not going to be able to get to this. So we're going to have to flip these around, probably weld a nut in there, or build some sort of capture system that we can reach in. You know, those little capture things, if we bent them, would come over this really nicely.
Oh,
That
it would,
actually
wouldn't
might
they?
be really nice. And the other one, you can get in and use that other side. You could get in and use the factory ones.
Yep.
And so we don't need to do anything.
Look at that.
Look at us. See, this is why we're sitting here staring at it.
Solved it on the live.
Yeah, look at that. Bolonet, it is for. So yeah, this is just for off-road stuff. This bumper. This truck is gonna do some off-road things, some overlanding things.
Yeah, it's just gonna LARP as a rock crawler, but it's gonna be a lot more of an overland type rig.
Yeah, the way that Brian explains it is LARPing as a rock crawler, which I think is great. It's a great explanation of a rock crawler. I have one outside that doesn't LARP as a rock crawler.
It is a rock.
It just really thinks it is. A lot of people tell it that it's not, but man, it thinks it is.
It is.
Yeah, you'd
Having
be
watched
surprised
it is.
how much the internet tells it that it's not, but seems like it is to me. And so yeah, we're just this bumper, getting a big bumper on there, pushing other stuck Fords. I don't know if it pushing Fords though. Like I don't see Fords on the trail stuck that often.
Yeah.
I see Jeep stuck a lot.
Well, that's because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, and I see I don't know what I see stuck a lot. I see bad driver stuck a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the vehicle really has.
As
less.
a 6-liter owner, it does make me feel better that it can be pulled.
Yeah, it's going to be able to be pulled great, except that you forgot the pull points.
I did, but it will have them.
Yeah, we got to figure those out. I wish we could have sandwiched them between those two plates.
They don't stick through. Like there's nothing.
All it is on the front.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but we could just weld it right on the front.
Yeah, we can weld it right here,
right there.
and then because they're angled, so you can put a lot of weld in there.
Oh, or we can cut a little divot so it
Yeah.
does sit, and we can sit. Okay, that works. That's fine. Nice, Bolinette. Yeah, man. If you live in an area that off-roading is popular, it is a fun time. It's a great way to see nature that you otherwise can't see, because you'd have to hike for literally weeks to get to some of the places we can get to in a day, and
And then you can stay in there. You can stay out there. I mean, especially with
camp.
I mean, the Excursion. I don't know if the Excursion is best at anything, but it sure is great at everything.
Yeah, it's pretty good at a lot of things, for sure. I do agree. Why you told me last night, you've said this before, that you just fell in love with the Excursion and you had to have it. So why was that? Because you didn't have an Excursion.
I didn't. I was, well, the reasons have changed. But, so we got a larger travel trailer, and we have a 1500 Avalanche, and it moves it. But it doesn't tow it well. Yeah, it's well above what it. So I ended up looking. I was trying to find something that I could still lock full sheets of plywood and drywall and stuff in the back, because the Avalanche can do that, and I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Which is great. And so I was looking for something like that. We'd had Suburbans and stuff growing up, and I remember when the Excursion came out, and I just thought it was the greatest thing in the world.
Naturally.
Yeah, it was also very expensive.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was one of the most expensive things Ford made.
Yeah.
At least at the time.
But the crazy part is that the prices would just be crazy today. It would be nothing today, because they were like 60 for a diesel.
Yeah. So this is the Eddie Bauer, and this was like 65.
Yeah.
And this is, $04, $05.
Yeah, which is just crazy, because now 60 or 65, people would just be like, yeah, done.
Well, regular 1500s were 30.
Yeah.
Like the nice ones were 40.
Yeah.
So this was significantly more, and now it'd be in like Wagoneer or beyond Wagoneer territory.
Yeah, it'd be 150K, I think, with the diesel.
I think it would.
Yeah, I think it'd be over maybe between 125 and 150. I don't think.
Yeah. So I was looking for actually a van.
Oh.
I was looking for a diesel van, and because I wanted the diesel, and I'd utterly forgotten about Excursions. Again, kind of grew up as a GM.
Poor guy. We forgive him a little bit.
Well, poor guy, right up until the LS. The LS is amazing to work on.
Right up until he bought a 6-liter for a Ford.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So I saw it on Facebook or Craigslist as one does, and I was like, oh wait, that's it. That's perfect, because I was looking for like a diesel 4-wheel drive van, which there's probably like 3 of those made per year, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I must have it, and then I paid too much for it. Perfect. And ignored problems.
Perfect. As one does.
I paid for those too. I paid for all the problems.
You paid for it again.
Yeah. It turns out buying it was the cheapest part of owning it.
That's the worst part, man. This guy says he's got a 01 F-150, so it must have a 5.4 in it. Drive it till it blows up, and then do it again. Yep. That's how we are with Excursions, basically. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's another vehicle that I really.
There really is no equal. Like even the 3/4 ton Suburbans, like they're gas, but they are not the same. Like they're 3/4 ton. Yes, they're about the same size, but they're just not.
No, and they took the Suburban and they added the 3/4 ton stuff instead of taking a truck and making it a Suburban.
No, it was a Suburban.
Like, but it's like
it was a truck.
It's just different. Like it just doesn't feel the same, you know. Like the way they did it versus the way Ford did it. From me driving them.
I think the solid axle adds a whole lot. Like the solid front axle, because Ford and Dodge were doing that, and GM had banned that a while ago.
A long time ago.
And I really think.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for a 3/4 ton or 1 ton truck, I think the solid axle adds so much to it.
Yeah, I think it just makes it that much better.
It bounces a little more. It's not as smooth, but like.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's the right answer.
I always give that to Chevys that that Chevy knows how to build something that rides really good.
Yeah, but if you want to do anything to them, it takes a lot of work
and more money. Yeah. Like to work with IFS is so much harder and more expensive than working like you can buy a cheap lift kit for these for.
Oh yeah, no, this has I bought this lift. It wasn't even a kit. It was I bought it piecemeal, and it was even today. It was I only got it about a year or two ago, and it maybe 1,200.
Yeah, it's like
and it corrected so much. There's a lot you could do. I know they don't do the best, and they kind of wander and stuff.
Yeah.
From the factory, but the nice thing is they're so common that there's a lot of recipes on there that fix it.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that you can do to fix it, and then there's also like the fix all end all because Ford is just uses the same parts over and over.
I mean, it makes sense.
They made it to where you could coil swap it and get the brand new stuff, better turning radius, better ride, and all of that stuff really easily. And yeah, it's so simple. Like, why would you not?
Yeah, so. Especially as they're getting older. I mean, I know the 6 liter is difficult, but actually, I hadn't done much thinking about the V10, but I mean, I really think the V10's got. I think it's really
I think it's
untapped resource.
Yeah,
I think I think you could get a lot of. I think you definitely do a lot to it. And really wake it up.
I don't know, like, as far as power adders go, unfortunately, like, a lot of companies have stopped making stuff. So, like, Banks doesn't make the long tubes anymore for it, for the wide pipe.
But even if you were to do some normal, like, engine building techniques, I really think, like, a 3-angle valve job and a ported heads, because obviously big blocks never get enough air.
Yeah, those guys.
So I think even just that, and then,
I think somebody did a video.
Some tuning stuff you're thinking about. I really think that would wake it up.
Yeah, I'm curious what the tuning will do. There's a guy with a video that put a V10 in a Crown Vic.
Oh.
That has, I guess it's got 1,000 horsepower.
I believe it.
Yeah, with the turbo and stuff, I think it's what it's got. I've always been looking for like a supercharger. And I know I talk about it on the live almost every time. Whenever somebody finds a supercharger for a good deal, you let me know.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I'd really like to have a supercharger on Bob, and I think it would do a lot for it.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Even like 3 pounds boost, Just
that's what I'm saying. Because
super low.
Even like all the 454s, all the 460s, all the big blocks, they essentially never get enough air.
No, yeah.
So if you were to give it like 3 pounds of boost would actually be giving enough air, and then it would be working as designed.
Yeah.
And I think it would be.
Yeah,
I think really up the power and the torque on that.
I think that'd be super fun. I think that would make that truck. Yeah. I don't know. The truck doesn't do too bad the way it is. I don't think.
No, I mean the low end torques.
Yeah.
They're.
Yeah.
Turns out a 6.8 liter has a lot of low end torque.
Yeah, it has a lot of low end torque. Weird. So I've been impressed. I always scoffed on the V10s growing up because we always had the 7.3.
Right. Yeah. I always kind of dismissed them as like, oh well, the diesel's what you want.
Exactly.
And I mean, I guess kind of, but
man,
I think the V10 has definitely been slept on.
Yeah, I think it has too, and the prices are still good enough that to buy one you can actually do it.
Yep.
And I think people are
Yeah, and when you work on it, it won't make you broke.
Yeah, well, and it doesn't have. I mean, it's got some things that are expensive, those stupid exhaust bolts, but I don't know. The stuff that's really expensive is not
peanuts compared to the other stuff.
Yeah, is not that bad on the other. Well, that was easy.
Yep.
Fix that one. We just had to fix one more. All right, well, everybody's out of here. We bored them all, apparently. Just hanging out, talking about cars. Nobody was commenting. Anybody got any other questions to run in here? Everybody's been around. I have not done enough legwork this week telling everybody we were going to be live. So, sorry about that, folks. But I am glad that you guys came. Anybody that was in here, thanks for that. And I think we're going to end this thing. Yeah, I think we're going to end this thing, and we're going to probably go clean up and go to dinner because we're tired. And then tomorrow we'll go get some gas and be cooking with gas again.
Yeah, cooking metal with gas.
Yeah, cooking metal with gas. See what's going on. Boloday, thanks for the subscribe, man. Appreciate that. It. It's awesome. And yeah, we're just hanging out doing the thing. I'm here every week. About 4 p.m. Pacific time until whenever it's time to go. And it feels like this week it's time to go early. So I think we're going to do that. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out and being around. We will see you guys next time. Watch out for the video for the move bumper. It's coming out soon. Yep. Maybe, whenever I edit it. But this bumper is going to be cool. And it's going to be probably the most tucked moved bumper that anybody's ever seen. We'll see. It's going to be cool. All right. We will see ya later. Bye.